Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven. Unfortunately I recorded the next 3 episodes, but because of the Windows update, it decided it was going to ignore my microphone. So we're going to be redoing them. We're going to be starting off with the Tribal Assault, I think. Or maybe the Sulphur Mine. I think the Tribal Assault. Tribal Assault's going to be the one we go for. We're going to have a city encounter first of all. So let's see what this brings. Delicacies from the East, food enhanced with science flavors beyond the wildest imaginations. We are not going to bother spending money on this. I want to save the money because we've already got plenty of things earmarked for it. Let's go straight on to the Tribal Assault. Now, I've already heard the dialogue for this, but you guys haven't, so I won't skip over it. And we have an encounter on the way. Walking down the road, we see the sound of many wings above a large flock of redbirds flying southwards. Every time we've gone for the redbirds, it's ended up being drakes coming down. So let's let them pass undisturbed.
Redthorn leads you from the ruined Inox slaver camp northeast into the dense forest. The other village is not too far from here. It is well hidden, but I fear the worst. Even when faced with seemingly impassable walls of plant life, the orchid quickly and effortlessly moves through the trees and opens passages for you to take as well. The Inox and the orchids used to live in relative harmony here. We weren't necessarily friendly, but we left each other alone. In more recent years, however, the Inox have become increasingly aggressive and territorial, encroaching on our land and attacking our people. Their destruction of my village is just the latest step in a long path of escalations. I don't know what caused the behavior, but after watching my family die in front of me, I believe the only course of action is to exterminate the monsters before they burn down every orchid village in the forest.
Yeah, that seems fair enough to me.
Redthorn drops into silence and quietly motions you forward. He points into the trees. You don't see anything at first, but then you pick out aberrations in the foliage. Buildings well hidden among the trees. Recognizing these, you also begin to notice figures moving around a clearing near the buildings. Horned figures. Inox, I hope we are not too late. Redthorn readies his bow and begins to creep forward. Come, mercenaries. Help me save my people and rid the world of these savage creatures. You move quickly through the trees, emerging into the clearing with weapons drawn. Your arrival comes not a moment too soon, as you see a large Inox in the center of the clearing, preparing to kill one of the captive orchids.
Okay, we are going to go for Scrambler for a notion. That seems reasonable. We'll go for Aggressor for Blaze, though that's I mean, these are both tricky ones to try and pull off. And I think we'll go for Streamliner for Crosswalker. See if we can manage that. So we need to kill all enemies in all rooms, and we lose if any of the orchids die. Now there is a unique mechanic on this one where you can't heal the captive orchids, but you can release them, and in releasing them it removes them from the board and saves their lives. Plus, releasing them
launches an arrow into his bow. No orchids will die this day.
Each one of these that we release will make Redthorn more powerful, so it's in our interest to get them released relatively quickly. Okay, so let's put you there. We're going to go Biting Wind and Wild Animation. Let's get that Thorn Launcher out. I would love it if we could get the whole blessing stuff going after it gets summoned. We could start with empowering command and purifying aura and just try to go slowly-ish. And then what are we going to do over here? We really want to get some motion forwards. And damage going out on them. So it's going to be cauterize. One, two, three, and push one. We don't want to push one just yet. Ooh, maybe not cauterize. Maybe break the chains. These are immobilize and poison traps, so they're not amazing. Yeah, I think we need to move in. So cauterize and from the brink will get us moved in a decent rate. We'll see how that goes. The hounds are going quick. They're going to start attacking the captives straight away. Redthorn is going to start doing a reasonable amount. Let's get our lovely thorn shooter in. Biting wind is great because it lets us go pretty early, but other than that, it's not always the most useful thing. Here come the hounds. That is very painful, but we'll ignore it for the moment. We've got time to get over and start saving them. Okay, the wound is annoying on this chap, but I don't know if there's much we can really do about that. Let's get strengthen and bless on everyone, and we'll give you back biting wind so you can go quickly next turn. If I move up 3, 1, 2, 3. I can actually get all the way to here and be ready to free this one straight away, which is pretty good actually. So we'll get right in, and we don't need to push this guy away, but it's probably worth it. And then, who are we going to hit with the cauterize? Or do we just free one of these straight away? Cauterize, because the wound is always worth getting out. Let's go on you. And then I think we'll get both of those back. Right. Just free my kitten from the thing it was caught on. This is going to be painful, but manageable. Okay, starting to get the damage in the right places. Sure, go after Redthorn. I don't care about that. Okay, so now we have some saving and damaging to do. So spiked armor and could pull you in with break the chains as the archer. That's not a bad plan. Doesn't mean we're not saving this guy though, and really I want to save this guy. So let's do that first. Let's go. If we bounce back, we can step onto there, immobilize ourselves, poison ourselves, and just save one of these. So let's do that. Thorn Shooter is going to attack this guy. That's great. Let's go Biting Wind and Negative Energy. We'll get a Void Eater out. Righteous Strength. That's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then smack something big. Illuminate the target's great if you're in the right place. I mean, we could step back round, but I want to start making headway down there. I suppose we could go for practical plans. That is another solid hit. Not going to have its special ability wasted. Redthorn's going to take a bit of damage from this guy. Oh no, he's backed up a bit. That's fine. Okay, we were going to free this guy. And then move in here, immobilize and poison, but then immediately heal up to get rid of the poison. Sunkeeper, come charging in for this guy. Attack 6, attack 7, sorry. 8 damage, really nice. Let's yeah, I wanted to get Righteous Strength back. It's alright, we'll get Purifying Aura back so we can move quickly. It's because of the shield being applied to us. That is getting very painful. So we've got one that we need to sort out over the other side, or we're going to start losing cards. Okay, he's going to die on his turn. That is very nice. Let's get a Void Eater out, and I think we're going to actually step closer. Painful. Another one bites the dust. That wound is annoying, but we'll be able to heal that out by just moving next turn. Sunkeeper's going to have to lose a card. Oh no, not for this one. Okay, we're immobilized, so all we can really do is free this one right next to us and do some potential damage. So we could do Fatal Fury to attack, and Unbridled Power will get that one freed. a shame that those traps are positioned as they are. We're not going to be able to make it to the back over here. So that hasn't exactly gone according to plan. I think we'll go Unwavering Hand. I know. Inexorable Momentum. And Grasping the Void. Let's try and do maximum damage going out of here. I want this one to die. I want to not have to go past immobilized traps. I can't see a way of doing what I want to do. Well, let's go slowly and hit what we can. We might have to lose a card to protect this guy. We'll see. Come on, Redthorn. Nice solid hit there. Great. That's fine. Good job, Void Eater. Okay, let's get the small attack off here. Then we'll get the big attack off over this direction. And seeing as there's stuff nearby, we may as well grab it. 12 gold, thank you. Gonna free you. And we'll do some smacking on this. We can't move, which is a shame. And next turn, we won't quite be able to make it round. That's fine. Okay, he's come the right direction at least. So's he. Hey, Sunkeeper. You can get to there, which is close, just not quite close enough. Maybe to this one and just free this guy, actually. It'll make Redthorn more powerful, and we've got plenty of things nearby. Just a shame we can't do the attack first. That wasn't immobilized, we'd be able to plow on straight through. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll try and get this guy killed. So heal up a little bit. Improve your attack damage. Bit more healing helps to offset things. Get him killed. Now's a good time to have that. Okay, we're gonna burn a card. Let's burn Defensive Stance. It's a shame, but that's acceptable in terms of what we're trying to do. Okay, we've got to get in and save this one. So spiked armor will allow us to move in, and unstoppable destruction will get this removed from the map. We're still going to take damage over here, but that's fine. Unwavering hand and unending dominance. We might be able to get a heal off over this direction. You don't have to move far. Purifying Aura, Hammer Blow. No, the Hound is moving before us. That is a shame. Good job, Redthorn. Sorry, just take the damage for now. Get this one freed before he dies. And now's a good time to actually drink that. We could also remove this obstacle, just to help us in moving up next turn. It's a shame. Let's lose Protective Blessing. That I don't mind so much about. He's going to die on his next turn anyway. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Heal up a tiny bit. Get this captive rescued. Thorn Shooter's got quite a long way to go. Well, all of the summons have got a long way to go, actually. We can step to here, and we can get that healing out. And double blessing. Alright. From the brink will get us moving in, but we don't actually need to go that far. So maybe we'll use Cauterize and break the chains to move up and free you. You could do what you can over here, and I think we need to start pushing towards this doorway. Redthorn, we've been trying to boost you as much as possible so you can do some proper damage. Yeah, get more curses out on them. Have a stab at him. Killed him. Okay. It's not exactly what I was expecting. In that case, maybe we'll use this to trigger that trap. Get a little bit of healing and blessing out. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're not quite going to be able to get in to open the door. Who is the aggressor? Or who's supposed to be the aggressor? I think it's Our Sunkeeper, yeah. So as long as the Sunkeeper moves slowly next turn, we should still be able to make it work out, is what I'm thinking. Free this one. That's a lot of boosting for Redthorn. Okay. Do both of these. We'll have a long rest over here. And you can have a long rest as well. Redthorn's unfortunately going to do not much. Open the door. Step in a little. Or maybe step out, actually. Gonna do wounding. He's gonna move forward and muddle. That's not too bad. Muddling the prisoner. Oh, no, time 0. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, what do we want to lose from this? Living Knight? Yeah, we can lose Living Knight. And over here, I think Glorious Bolt is going to be the most vital of those. Okay, well, we only want short rests over here anyway. Sure, we'll lose from the brink. So bounce back, 1, 2, 3 gets us right in. Or 1, 2, 3. And we want some proper damage going out. Oh, Unbridled Power. Let's stun something. And maybe free this guy. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I think it's time to push in over here. So we'll go Biting Wind and Inexorable Momentum. That will move us into this room and at least give us a chance to start fighting. And over here, Righteous Strength, illuminate the target. Okay, Redthorn's going to be in a good position for next turn to push into the side room. That's fine, we'll ignore that. Step in. What are you going to do? You're going to do more wounding. No, you're not. Not this time. Step in, get a tiny bit of heal off. Improve your damage output. And actually, because of that, kill him in one go and heal up and strengthen in Ocean. And a nice curse coming out as well. Brilliant. Okay, we could just get this guy sorted. And then we've got troubles to deal with, but they are not as bad as they could be. And freeing this guy will make Redthorn a lot better. Okay, we're immobilized, but that's going to be problematic. Okay, we're getting lucky with their curses and times zeros. Very lucky. We need more curses on their side, though. Crosswalker's done a good job there, though. Right, over here we are miles away. Let's say Defiance of Death and Fatal Fury. That's going to get us able to kill it. I need you to heal yourself up. So we'll do Unwavering Hand and Grasp the Void. And I need you to come back as quickly as possible. So let's say Dazzling Charge and Weapon of Purity. No, Dazzling Charge and Hammer Blow. It gets us back pretty darn close, and we might be able to heal up Redthorn as well. Redthorn, who is now attacking pretty strongly. It's a little painful, but it's not too bad. Okay, big hit. Big hit. Can't move, can't attack. At least we can heal up a little. Come on, Void Eater. Need you to help out, mate. Okay, we'll do what we can to tank most of this out. This is going to be very painful. Okay, well, heal up Redthorn. Okay, that one was painful. Very painful. Gonna have to burn a card. Let's lose Otherworldly Rage. I don't want to lose Unending Dominance. 2 discarded cards. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to attack anyone, so at least we can free this guy for next turn. This is going to have to be a short rest and then Unending Dominance. And we might not survive long enough to do that, which is really painful. Let's do a short rest over here. So we'll go Righteous Strength and Dazzling Charge to try and get some healing off over here. And it'll be just in time. Come on, Redthorn. Big hit on this guy. We need you to kill him. Thank you. In the meantime, we can get down to this doorway. A little bit of healing up. It'll help a tiny bit, but not enough. Damn. We have boosted Redthorn enough that he should be able to help us carry. Okay, we'll just try and keep moving in. Power and Command isn't going to be that useful. Let's go semi-slowly. Practical Plans and Weapon of Purity. Really nice hit there, Redthorn. Very painful. Very painful. And immobilized. Oh. There goes our healing. And that's just not in range. This is all of a sudden gone very, very painful. Practical Plans is gonna properly kill us off. Oh, especially if we get ×0. Okay, short rest over here. We'll use Cauterize. Short rest here. Unfortunately, we'll lose Righteous Strength. In fact, no, I can't afford to lose that. So it's going to be Righteous Strength and Dazzling Charge. We're going to have to burn Weapon of Purity straight away to get rid of that wound. Bounce Back and Furious Aid will help, actually. Redthorn, big hit. It's really very solid. Let's get some healing out over here. We'll do retaliate, but no one's going to be close enough. There goes Weapon of Purity. They are properly going for it. No, nothing we could do to hold on to it. And they killed Redthorn. Well, that is definitely not what I expected. We might need to send someone in here who's a bit tankier than Crosswalker, but Crosswalker did so well. There's just so many things in this room. We just need more people to push through at the same time, I think. You know, spread the damage amongst them. Okay, spiked armor and unbridled power. Hounds are coming quick. Maybe if I sent Crosswalker up this way, that would be better, actually. And keep the summons out to help. So much ranged damage. Wow. Let's lose Defiance of Death. So Fatal Fury, Unstoppable Destruction. We'll try and do what we can here. We're immobilized, so there's not a great deal. And this might be the point where we start running out of cards. Yeah, out of cards. That very quickly went bad. There's definitely something to be said about waiting until you have people ready to push into a room. Okay, well, it's got to be a short rest. There's not really much else we can do over here. And I think that's going to have confused it. Nope, there we go. There's the defeat. That's a real shame. My last playthrough, I did succeed in this mission, so we're going to have to do it again. But that's going to be next time, because unfortunately we are out of time for today. So thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven. See you soon.